You understand? And we don't know itching. So when we talk, on the radio, on the stage, on the record, when we walk, when people see we, them know say, this is representation of where we're supposed to deal with. It means a living symbol of where we're supposed to be and deal with black liberation, African consciousness, Marcus Garvey, Emperor Haile Selassie I, liberty, or you eat, or you walk, or you talk, or you have sex, or you wear, what, all them things there. It's a combination of holistic thing. And we change because we're in a certain environment. Because now we see them give all OD. And we never change. And my daughter,
you order of distinction.
commander class, not the blood, everyone need them. This is commander class, they have to call me honorable. Brass class, you can't believe that. You get for 20 honorable. Honorable MUTABARUKA, ODCD.
Hey yo, it's Swiss.
My name is JJ Polar.
This is ShakaRa. Hi sister. My name is Empress Imani.
What's up? It's the world changer McKellamine and you're locked onto Gotkush.
Kush.
Gotkush TV, the conscious platform for all conscious people. Stay tuned.
There was empires in Africa called Kush, Timbuktu, where every race came to get books. My success to you, even if you wish me the opposite. Sooner or later, we'll all see who the prophet is.
Subscribe. Don't this up.
So Kings and Queens, when I came on the scene, right, I came back 3+1. Before Best Kept Secret, it was 3+1, 3+1, 3+1, 3+1, 3+1. I went there 3+1, yeah? And then I see a crew, and they come and they said there was 3+. So me I wonder, I would have won there. Yeah, and then they told me that the one had moved to Philly, yeah? And she was part of a group called Floacist. And I didn't know who that was them time there, but I didn't hear the tune them. Going to dancing. You know what I'm saying? Once I come in there, you're gonna step now with this groove. Yeah, you feeling the vibe, right? Them style there. You know what I mean? And we just stay in the dance like, you remember the bounce? That's what we just stay in. Rhythm. Yeah? And then later on, Kings and Queens, I was blessed to be able to meet the sister. She's a phenomenal, internationally renowned spoken word artist. One of the people that are responsible for taking poetry and spoken word worldwide. But not only that, Kings and Queens, she's a legend on the UK spoken word scene. And she's one of the most naturally gifted poets I have ever come across. She is the creator of the Flow Vortex, the #1 monthly spoken word event, Kings and Queens, in London right about now. Please put your hands together for the one, the only, the legend that is the Floacist.
Greetings, family. Are you blessed?
Yes.
Are you well?
Yes.
Are you aligned?
Yes.
And we give thanks. I am my father's child, but I'm made in the image of my mother. So, like the beginning, I wear my pride in my skin, in my stride. I glide like a bride draped tall in melanin. You see, I'm genuine. Projecting slides on my eyes, decode these tears while I cry. You'll find the origin. I've been involved in every page of this book. But Jack and Nori flipped the fable like some hip-hop hook. Without giving me my loyalties or my royalties. Now I'm misrepresented like my brothers be on TV. Children I bore and buried more than stayed with me. I should be insane, but the pain blocked self-pity. I went giddy for a while. Wore a frown and a smile. I cried when I was happy and smiled when I was down, but I stuck around to pass down this information. And now you witness it spreads through generations. You know I witnessed all assassinations, but still you blame me for the fall of sin in Eden. So I call on ISIS to splice this genderized game. The wife of every pharaoh, the mother of every slave. See, we brave hearts hold tight in our position. We build training camps in wombs. Yes, we mother this transition. There's been a vision, incision, placing division in this mission. Reported missing in action. You need to check the transaction. See me? I be visible, miracle, even audible, depicted as the oracle. There's so much more to share with you. See, all this time now I've been here with you, raised and crazed by you, lied and cried with you. I stayed with you. I stayed with you. I stayed with you. Now once again I decide to lead again from beginning, the middle and back, cause I be that. I be that. I'll lead again from beginning, the middle and back, cause I be that. I be that. All of your messiahs came from my womb. Zero is a different kind of first place. Brothers, if no one ever told you this, I'm telling you right now. You're so perfect and you're worth it. Mommy birthed you with a vow. You're so special. No doubt you're gonna change the world. So you should do it. Don't just prove it. Be careful with your spells. Always use your mind. See, physical's a backup. You should never get too proud when you have to use a smack up. See, you're owed nothing but deserve everything. So you should never measure life by these things that you can't bring. And you should never measure partners by the fears of your heart. You need to always deal with truth right from the start. Don't just do what feels easy. Do what feels right. Do things that won't wake you in the middle of the night so you can walk like a king. Think like a god. Know that your seed are the light of your rod. You need to know what you have. Know what you give. Mommy places blessings on these lives that you live. Sisters. So if no one ever told you this, I'm telling you right now. You're so perfect and you're worth it. Mommy birthed you with a vow. You're so special. No doubt you're gonna change the world, so you should do it. Don't just prove it. Be careful with your spells. Always use your mind. Never just for games or you'll typecast yourself with the roles that you play. You're owed nothing but deserve everything. So you should never measure life by the things you can't bring, and you should never measure partners by the fears of your heart. You need to always deal with truth right from the start. Don't just settle for those standards that keep you feeling stressed. Ability to cope is a gift, not a test. So you should walk like a queen. Think like a goddess. Know that we all get on earth through these bodies. You need to know what you have. Know what you give. Mommy places blessings on these lives that you live. For us all. Because I know you can. I know you will. I know your will. I know the deal. I know your deal. I know your hand. I know your hand. I understand. I understand and I love you true. I'd love you too. Believe in you. Believe in you. I know you are. You know you are a superstar. See, Mommy loves you. Mommy loves you. You're a special baby, very special baby. See, Mommy loves you. Mommy loves you. You know, it's a blessing. As always, it's always a divine blessing to stand on a stage and share a message, you know? And it's always a blessing when that journey, you know, us talkers, sometimes you think we're extroverts, but there's something else going on, you know what I mean? It's an interesting thing being a channel or being a vessel. It's two slightly different experiences, but it's all about source energy. And it's been a blessing for me walking with these kings here and these queens here for a very long time. We've been doing different things, different works. But ultimately, we're in the healing business, you know? We're in the healing business.
Yeah.
And we're all educated now. It's different than it used to be. You know, now you're educated for free whether or not you intend to be. People can't hide books. Even if they're badly translated, you can still read them. They're everywhere. We've all got it figured out. We all got this knowledge. We all know how in pain we are. We all know how many liberties have been taken. I was on the train coming down today. I live outside of London. I was on the train and I saw this ad for the crown jewels to go and visit them wherever they keep them thing there. And it said, the picture, it said, the crown jewels, the jewels that united an empire. And it's got a little black wide on there looking to like, I thought, bless them. So much pain. Trying to figure out what to do with it. Because I heard someone say to me once that enlightenment's supposed to put a smile on your face. That's when you know you really got there. If you ain't smiling, you haven't gone far enough. Like I said, we're in the healing business. Awake. You greet another day with the choices that you make. Decide what you will leave, decide what you will take. Decisions are the key to release what you don't need. If you're gonna let it be, then you have to let it be. Be mindful not to keep the residue of anything that had you feeling weak, like what was said versus what you think. Sometimes your own assumptions are the weights that make you sink your feeling down. It can be an addiction. Getting up, it can be filled with hesitation. See, it takes determination. Don't fall for the distraction. These attractions are the tugging on your soul. They're asking you to stay when you know you have to go. Know the things you know because your path is just your own. Lessons will be lessened if you listen to their fear. Hear your truth, keep it near. And then you just breathe. Avoid all this confusion. Refuse this illusion that your destiny is not blessed. Yo, it's your time. No matter who came before you, don't let them weigh you down with the pain of their past. Shape your own mind. It's irrelevant if relevance is measured by the elements without bearing a reference to your own kind, earthling. You may find that we're living in an era that can't be defined by those who thought that this was the end, or by those who thought that their enemies would win, or by those who let paranoia turn you inside out. Do you know what this life's all about? Can you remember, before anyone taught you, to feel as if life, it was never gonna treat you better than a lesser, but that was in the prequel. What about now? You took it in, so let it out. And just breathe. I'm gonna see if I can get you to do something with me before I leave the stage. Real simple, it goes like this. You don't need to clap yet, love. We ain't done yet, love. You can hold that, love. I'll take it though, but in a minute. We're gonna do this together, because we're in the healing business, right? And you know about word sound power, that's why you're here. So I wanna see if you're gonna join me with something, right? Very simple.
Breathe, you gotta let it go so you can grow. You gotta let it go and just breathe. It's real simple. Now if you hear it and you feel it and you align with it, sing it with me. Because we're in the healing business, right? And our bodies are filled with this water, right? And so may we attune ourselves with some healing right now. May we attune ourselves with some healing right now. Yes. So it's very simple. Once you're there, come with me. Breathe. You gotta let it go so you can grow. You gotta let it go and just breathe. Sing. You gotta let it go so you can grow. That's right. You gotta let it go so just breathe. And clap. You gotta let it go, so you can grow. So you can grow. Go.
Keep singing, family. And just breathe. Sing.
You gotta let it go so you can grow.
If you believe it,
You gotta let it go so you
message now. You can do anything that you want to do. Anything that your heart truly chooses. It may be a lonely journey, but it's yours. It's your purpose. You may have to leave some things behind. You may have to change your mind, and you can't bring everybody with you, but they'll be better off for having known you. So just breathe.
You gotta let it go so you can grow. You gotta let it go and just breathe. Sing. You gotta let it go so you can grow. You gotta let it go and just breathe.
We're in the healing business, family. Give thanks.
Floacist kings and queens. I want you to know that's a lot right there. To have Floacist inside the place.
This is MUTABARUKA, and you are tuned to gotkushtv, UK's #1 conscious platform. Tune in, stay tuned. Harry.